Hello, hello, hello. Very warm welcome to Healing Hand Services, and my name is Julie-Sian, and welcome to the card reading for the week ahead, beginning Monday, the 18th of January 2021. I am using the Angel Tarot card by Radleigh Valentine. So without any more to do and messing around, let's get on and see what our guides, our angels, spirits, loved ones, ancestors have for us for this coming week. Usually it's a 3-card reading, but you never know what they want to show us, whether it's just going to be 1 card for the week ahead or whether it's 3 cards as per normal. Oh, we've got 4 popped out. So we'll take 4. As usual, we have, this is for the week ahead, so it may be guidance for the whole week. You may resonate with 1 card, with 2 cards, with 3 cards, with 4 cards, or 2 of them or 3 of them. They're all different, and some may not even make sense with you until you get to Wednesday or Thursday. This is just a guidance for you. It doesn't say it's going to happen, because it might happen, but at least you've got forewarning so you can act upon it. So yeah, let's see what we've got. We have the King of Earth. This is the King of Coins, and there he is in all his majesty, with all his everything around him that he needs. He's the king, the majestic. Material needs are all being met. There's the 5 of Water. Oh, this could mean emotions, that something may not be working out how you want it to happen. So be prepared. So be prepared that if it's not working out how you want, to be prepared to be able to flip it and change it to make it the way you want it to do. Then we have the 2 of Earth. This is saying there's a lot going on this week. A lot is happening. So maybe you want to take time out, chill, and simplify it. You know, there's almost, God, there's so much. I've got to do this, I've got to do this, I've got to do this, there's a lot going on. So maybe you need to take time out and prioritize what really is the most important thing to be done. And of course we have the Empress, the magic, lavish abundance, giving birth to your dreams, the mother figure. What dreams have you got? So maybe you've got too many things going on and you need to analyze it and go, actually, what is it I really want to concentrate on and really work on that? And then I can manifest my dreams. So let's have a look at all the cards and see what they're about, and let's see what we can get some advice. So it's saying it's a successful time today. Confidently accept all new opportunities that come your way, because you have all the skills and the knowledge. You've got the groundwork. This is the king. He's done his schoolwork. He's educated. He's got life experience. So he knows how to cope with things, but don't be too over arrogant and conceited and egotistic. Just go, yeah, I know what to do, and just go, yeah, let's do it. But like he is the king, he is organized and he's the actioner. So maybe it's like, yeah, stop putting things off. I know what needs to be done. We've got the skills and the knowledge. Let's do it. Let's do it, let's do it, let's do it. But then we come along with the 5 of Water, because he's saying, let's do it. We've got to change. So maybe in order for things to happen, you need to do things in a different way. Not the way you used to, because he's analysed it. This way works, this way doesn't work, so on and so forth. So it could be slightly emotional because you're working outside your box, because you're going for something new. We're doing something new, something amazing, something wonderful. We've got the skills and the knowledge. Let's go for it. Let's embrace it. Yes, I'm stepping outside my box. Oh my God, it's scary. Not the way you're used to doing. Change. Change is scary, emotional. And it's saying you've got to see the positive side of things. Yes, change is good. It may be upsetting emotionally, mentally, psychologically, spiritually, physically. Change does happen, but it's saying don't cry over spilled milk. Accept the change, embrace the change, go with the flow, stop fighting. And maybe you need to have a moment pause and go, why am I getting all wound up about this situation? Why is it? It's because I planned it, says the king, and I want it to go like this. But maybe you're forcing your thoughts and actions on other people, and you're forcing other people to do things they don't want to do. So maybe step back a little bit, and maybe rather than forcing someone, talk to them and so say, yes, I know this is change, it's different, but let's embrace it, and let's see how you can embrace it to the best benefit. Because people go, oh, but we always used to do it like this. We used to do it like this. You know, why do we need to change it? And you come along and go, yes, but the way we used to do it, we're still getting the same answers, same completion, and that ain't happening anymore. So maybe we need to go the same conclusion. So maybe we need time to get a different conclusion. But in order to get a different conclusion, we may need to act differently. And yes, don't cry over spilt milk like, oh God, we always used to do that. Oh my God, it was the wrong way. It was not a wrong way. It was the right way at the time. But now it's time to think things forward. And it's saying you're not seeing things from a positive. Go, you know, you may be the manager and having to tell your employees, we've got to work this way. And of course they're going, oh, but you know, it used to be doing this. And you go, well, look, we've got to see the positive. But don't be forceful. Don't go, this is the way we're doing, and being forceful, which is what the king does. Maybe you need to be a little bit yin and yang and go, right, well, you know what? Let's compromise. Let's try this. Try it from our heart, really do it as if we really want to do it, and see what happens. And then just say to them, look, if it's not work, we'll go back to the old way. But if it does work, let's embrace it. And it's saying too much is going on. Yes, maybe some people can't cope with the change. So you need to go, right, okay, what can we do to help split it fine? What can we do to simplify things? Let's make a decision. You know, you've got to do this, 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 and then you get stressed and you get overwhelmed, and it's like, oh my God, this is going to happen, and now I can't go with it. Oh, it's just too much going on. Right. Let's see what is actually going on. Write it down, perhaps. Think it through in your mind. We've got to do this, we've got to do this, we'll do it. What can wait? What can't wait? What's really got to happen today? What's got to happen? Of all the things that you've got that's going on, what has to be done at this exact moment in time? Forget about everything else. What needs to be done? And then simplify it down. Okay, you've got to make a decision rather than going, oh, I've got to do this, I've got to do this, I've got to. You're just thinking, you're not acting. You're just going, oh God, if this happens, this happens. Stop thinking, start acting, and consider it playful, because you're getting stressed and it's like, oh my God, I've got to chill, relax. I was going to say it's not the end of the world, but if it's the end of the world, well, you're not going to be around to experience it, so it's the end of the world. Hey, but I tell you what, the Empress, the beautiful Empress, everything you're going to touch has got the Midas touch. Everything you're going to touch is going to be gold, because we started off, he is accepting all the opportunities, all golden opportunities. The king goes, yeah, everything we touch, we've got the Midas touch, the king of earth. He is all to do with health and wealth. He is to do with wealth. And she's saying, look, if you go with your ideas, you action your ideas. Yes, it's scary stepping outside the box. Scary going, oh my God, I'm fearing the fear. Oh my God, what if, what if? But you know what? Do it, because you've got the Midas attached. Now's the time to really birth your ideas, because you've got the king, you've got the knowledge, you've got the wisdom, you've got the life experience. Okay, yes, it's scary. You're completely stepping out of your comfort zone this week, unless you're going to have things thrown up at you, which is going to be different. It's over there. And it's like, oh my gosh, why did I do this? Why did you do that? Maybe you're letting things go. Maybe you're letting a partner go. Maybe you're letting a past life of yours go. You know, oh, I used to be fat and overweight, but now I'm embracing the new. And then you're beating yourself up. Why did I eat all those chocolate cake? Why didn't I accept? Stop it. Stop it, stop it, stop it. You've only got the here and now. That's all we've got, this precise moment. And it's like, what can you do in the here and now? Too much going on, but you can only do one thing at once. If you're doing more than one thing at once, you're not giving it your whole 100% attention. And therefore, you're not going to have a 100% perfect outcome. You can't do. If you're trying to do this and you're trying to do that and trying to do this, you're only having a little bit of your percentage over there, and you're not going to have the brilliant outcome, and then it's all going to come crashing down. This is why it says, make a decision. I'm going to do this. I am going to set up my own business. I'm going to do this, or I'm going to learn. Going to learn astrology. I'm going to learn numerology. I'm going to go back to college and do my maths GCSE. I'm going to go into work tomorrow morning and say to my boss, no more bullying. This is not the way you're going to treat me. I'm going to stand up for myself, okay? Or say to your boss, you're just asking too much. I physically cannot do all this at once. And if you want me to do it all at once, it ain't going to be done perfect. If you want my undivided perfect attention, this is what's going to happen. And if the boss doesn't do it and you go, doesn't like it, just go, well, what are you going to do about it? You're going to sack me? Great, bye. I don't want to work with someone like that. No. No. But you've got a lavish abundance. Give birth to your dreams. Nurture yourself and others. Be kind to yourself. What is it that you really want? What is it that you really need? What is it that you need to let go in order for you to grow? Sometimes we need to let things go. Don't cry over spilt milk. Just go, okay, goodbye. I'm not letting this job affect me anymore. I'm not letting these people control me anymore. I'm not going to be in this relationship anymore, or I'm staying in this relationship, but I'm getting my control back, and you're not having that like that. You hate treating me like that because you're not being respectful for me. And give birth to new ideas. What is it that you really, 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 really want? What is it you really want? Go on, tell me. Oh, I want to be happy. Right. Doing what's going to make you happy. Because I can go, right, here we are, you're happy. Sitting in front of the telly for the next 20 years, is that going to make you happy? Is it having an abundance of money every month, so you don't have to worry about running pills? Okay, how we're going to make sure you have the abundance of money, but yin and yang, what is it you really want? Oh, I want a peace within. Well, what's going to cause you peace inside? What's going to cause you complete happiness? Doing what you really want that really fulfills you to your highest good. Where do you want to see yourself in 2 years' time? Where do you want to see yourself in 3 years' time? Where do you want to see yourself in 5 years' time? Maybe you want to be retired. What are you going to do with your time when you are retired? Because you go, well, I want to see myself retired in 3 years. Yeah, okay, be retired. What are you going to do? You're just going to spend the rest of your 20 years being retired, sitting in bed all day? Or are you going, no, I want to be retired because I want to spend time in my garden. I want to spend time traveling. I want to spend time doing hiking in the Himalayas. I don't know what it is you want to do, but whatever it is, it's time to start giving birth and start actioning, laying down the foundations. Yes, it might be wobbly, scary, because instead of going, oh, well, I want to be happy, that's just a state. Happy flower arranging all day, happy reading books all day, happy cooking cakes all day. Because when you go, I just want to be happy, yeah. Happy at what? Happy at what? Oh, I want the world to be at peace. Okay. How are you going to do that? How are you going to have the world to be at peace? Just sit there, right, world is peace. I don't know. But this week, what have we got for this week? Whatever you plan to do, giving plans to your ideas, because all ideas, it's time to put into action, because the king is action. And everything you're going to touch will have the Midas touch. It's going to grow and blossom. Yes, you may find you've got a lot to do. So what is going on? Prioritize it to be able to get those things into action, to fruition. And yes, maybe your past dreams aren't coming true, but right, because it's not what to your highest good. You may be saying, right, I'm going to quit my job. I'm going to start my business that I've always wanted to do. Might cause a little problems with your family and your friends going, what they're doing? Oh my God, what are you doing? Giving up a perfectly good. And you go, yeah, because I am not, I'm so unhappy in my job. I can't stand the boss. They're a pig. They're a bully. I dread going in on a Monday morning. I'm sick. I'm shaking. I have nightmares. I have I don't sleep at night. I'm stressed. I'm feeling ill, but I still struggle through to this job. I'm dreading Monday morning. That is not a way to live. If you go, yeah, but I've got bills to pay. There are other ways to pay your bills. There are other jobs out there. And just go, oh, yeah, it's all right for you. Do one thing at a time. Analyze. Where are you now? Where do you want to be in the future? Let's start laying the foundations. And yes, you may think, oh my God, life is really hectic at the moment and it's not very, I can't see any. How can she see anything positive? There's a pandemic going around the world. Yeah. And you can choose to be sucked into the depression, or you can choose to go, yay, wonderful opportunities. Yes, let's see how I can switch it. Yes, there's a pandemic on, but you know what? I'm not going to let this pandemic rule my life. Oh, no, 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 no. Now's the time to thrive. Now's the time to flip things. Now's the time to stop looking at the depression and the down and the, oh my God, this is happening and this is happening and so many people are dying and so many people are being ill. But look at all the people who are surviving. Okay? Look at all the people who are getting better and are well. More people are surviving than they are dying. Yes, people are dying. Don't get me wrong. But there's so many people walking. Yeah, I'm tested positive, says someone, but they're carrying on with their life. They're not feeling ill. Don't get sucked down into the depression. Rejoice in the opportunities that are around. There's an abundance of opportunities. You can still carry on getting work from home or whatever it is you want to do. A lot going on this week. A lot. Okay. But you need to learn to prioritize, let things go that no longer serve you to the highest good, embrace your knowledge and wisdom. You've got the skills and you've got the Midas touch time to grow, give birth to your ideas, give birth to where do you want, yeah, we're in the middle of a pandemic now, but hey, you know what? Come June, July, we might be able to go on holidays and we can start traveling. We can start going. So what are you going to do at this time next year? Whoa! Give birth to those ideas and look up for it. It's an amazing week. Really positive. Yes, going to be have some downs. It's life. But what you've got to do is look at things in a positive way. You've got a choice, yin and yang, up and down. Stop making excuses. Action. Have an awesome week. So we have the King of Earth, we have the Five of Water, Two of Earth, and the Empress. Great. Giving birth to wonderful ideas. And we've got the skills and the knowledge to give birth and to act. Yes, it's scary, changing, it's emotional, it's scary, it's frightening, but you can do it. Look at all the green, look at all the gold, look at all the abundance. It's not going to be easy. Life isn't. Well, sometimes it is. But you've got the Midas touch. Wishing you a week of wonderful abundance and a week of wonderful opportunities. Namaste. Take care. Bye.